Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Progress Podcast. I am Liam, your English teacher and host. I am very happy you are here today, learning English with us step by step. In this podcast, we help you speak English slowly, clearly, and confidently.
Hi, everyone. I am Bella, and I am learning English with you. Today's topic is daily routine. We will talk about our everyday activities, like waking up, working, studying, and relaxing. This topic is very useful because we talk about daily routines in many conversations.
Yes, that is right. So let's start our conversation. In my daily routine, I always wake up early in the morning because I like to start my day calmly and with energy. I usually wake up at 6:30 a.m., and the first thing I do is drink a glass of water because it helps my body wake up. After that, I open the window and take a deep breath of fresh air, which makes me feel relaxed and ready for the day. Then I spend a few minutes stretching my body because it helps me feel active and not sleepy. I believe that a peaceful morning routine can make the whole day better and more productive.
My morning routine is a little different from yours because I am not a morning person, and it is sometimes hard for me to wake up early. I usually wake up at 8 a.m., and the first thing I do is check my phone because I want to see messages and notifications. After that, I slowly get out of bed and go to the bathroom to wash my face and brush my teeth. I often feel sleepy in the morning, so I like to drink coffee because it gives me energy. I know it is better to wake up earlier, but I'm still trying to change my habit step by step.
After my short morning exercises, I usually prepare a simple and healthy breakfast because food is very important for energy and focus. I often eat oatmeal with fruit or eggs with bread, and I always drink tea instead of coffee. While I am eating, I like to read something light, like a short article or a few pages of a book. This habit helps me wake up my brain and start thinking in a positive way. After breakfast, I take a shower and get dressed for work, which helps me feel fresh and organized.
My breakfast routine is not always regular because sometimes I am in a hurry, especially on busy days. When I have time, I like to eat something simple, like toast with cheese or yogurt with fruit. But on some mornings, I only drink coffee and maybe eat later, which I know is not very healthy. While I am eating, I sometimes watch videos or listen to music because it helps me feel relaxed. After breakfast, I get dressed and prepare my bag for the day, especially if I have classes or tasks to do.
My work routine usually starts at 9 a.m., and I like to begin with planning my tasks for the day because it helps me stay organized and focused. I write a short list of things I need to do, such as teaching lessons, answering emails, and preparing materials. I try to work in blocks of time, about 1 hour each, with short breaks between them. During my breaks, I stand up, walk a little, or drink water because sitting too long is not healthy. This routine helps me stay productive without feeling too tired.
My daytime routine depends on my schedule because some days I study more and other days I have different activities. When I have study days, I usually start around 10 a.m. and I try to focus on one subject at a time. I sometimes get distracted by my phone, so I'm learning to put it away while I study. I like to study for about 40 minutes and then take a short break because it helps me remember information better. During breaks, I check messages or walk around a little to relax my mind.
At lunchtime, I always try to stop working and take a real break because rest is important for concentration and energy. I usually eat lunch around 1 p.m., and I prefer light and healthy meals like vegetables, rice, or chicken. While eating, I avoid screens because I want my mind to rest and my body to relax. Sometimes I also go outside for a short walk after lunch, which helps digestion and improves mood. This midday routine helps me feel refreshed for the afternoon work.
My lunch routine is sometimes regular and sometimes not, depending on how busy I am that day. If I am at home, I eat lunch with my family, and we talk about our day, which makes me feel happy and connected. But on busy days, I may eat quickly or even skip lunch, which later makes me feel tired. I know eating properly is important, so I'm trying to make lunchtime more regular. After lunch, I often feel sleepy, so I like to rest or watch something short before continuing my tasks.
In the afternoon, I usually continue working, but my energy is sometimes lower than in the morning, so I choose easier tasks. I often answer emails, check student work, or prepare lessons for the next day. I also like to drink tea again in the afternoon because it helps me stay calm and focused. Around 4 p.m., I take a longer break to stretch or move my body because sitting too much is uncomfortable. This balance between work and rest helps me stay active without stress.
My afternoon routine often includes studying English because this is my main learning time during the day. I like to listen to podcasts, practice speaking, or review vocabulary words. Sometimes I repeat sentences aloud, which helps my pronunciation and confidence. I also try to write short paragraphs in English to improve my writing skill. Even if I study only 1 hour, I feel proud because I'm making progress every day.
In the evening, I usually finish work around 6 p.m., and I like to change my activity to relax my mind. I often cook dinner at home because cooking is enjoyable and healthier than ordering food. While cooking, I sometimes listen to music or a podcast because it makes the activity more fun. After dinner, I talk with family or friends, which helps me feel connected and relaxed. I believe social time is important for emotional health and happiness.
My evening routine is my favorite part of the day because I feel free after finishing my tasks. I often watch series, videos, or movies in English because it is fun and also helps my listening skill. Sometimes I also chat with friends online or spend time with my family at home. Dinner time is usually relaxed and we talk about different topics, which makes me feel comfortable. After dinner, I sometimes plan my next day, which helps me feel organized and less stressed.
Before bedtime, I always follow a calm routine because good sleep is very important for health and energy. Around 10:30 p.m., I stop using screens and choose quiet activities like reading or gentle stretching. I also prepare things for the next morning, like clothes or my work bag, which saves time later. Then I brush my teeth, wash my face, and go to bed around 11 p.m. This consistent bedtime routine helps me fall asleep easily and wake up refreshed.
My night routine is not always consistent, but I'm trying to improve it because I know sleep is important. I often stay on my phone too long at night, watching videos or scrolling, which makes me sleep late. Recently, I'm trying to put my phone away earlier and read something instead. I also like to think about my day and what I did well, which helps me feel positive. When I sleep earlier, I feel better the next morning, so I know this change is good for me.
Now let's learn 10 new words from today's topic. Routine. Daily activities you do regularly. My morning routine starts at 7 a.m. Wake up. Stop sleeping. I wake up early every day. Stretch. Move your body to relax muscles. I stretch in the morning. Prepare. Get something ready. I prepare breakfast. Focus. Give attention to something. I focus on my work. Break. Short rest time. I take a break after studying. Healthy. Good for your body. I eat healthy food. Productive. Doing many useful things. I feel productive today. Relax. Rest and feel calm. I relax in the evening. Habit. Something you do often. Drinking coffee is my habit. In this conversation, Bella and I talked about our daily routines from morning to night. We described what we do when we wake up, eat, work, study, relax, and sleep. We also talked about good habits and habits we want to change. A daily routine helps people feel organized and healthy. When you have regular times for activities like eating, working, and sleeping, your body and mind feel better. This topic is very useful because people often talk about their day in English conversations. Now let's practice useful sentences. Bella, repeat after me. I wake up early.
I wake up early.
I start my day with breakfast.
I start my day with breakfast.
I study in the afternoon.
I study in the afternoon.
I relax in the evening.
I relax in the evening.
I go to bed at 11.
I go to bed at 11.
Thank you for listening to English Progress Podcast. We hope this episode helps you talk about your daily routine in English. Practice speaking about your day every day.
Yes, and remember, small practice every day makes big progress. Thank you for learning with us.
See you in the next episode.
Goodbye, and keep practicing English.